Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to the Dream Machine. Finally, the last chapter has been released today and I cannot wait to get to it, so I'm going to do it right away. It's called Awake, Awake, My Little Boy. Awake, awake, my little boy, thou wast thy mother's only joy. Why dost thou weep in thy gentle sleep? Awake, thy father does thee keep. This isn't what I was expecting. Something must have gone wrong. Are the helmets glitchy? Alright, so just a quick recap for anyone who didn't know. I just jumped into my wife's belly because the only other person who is still under the influence of the machine is my unborn child. Hello? Anyone there? Hello again, Mr. Neff. You're finally awake. Mr. Morton? I imagine you must be pretty confused right now. Don't worry, it'll pass. Where's Alicia and what happened to you? I'm still not quite sure. After we said goodbye, I felt my consciousness leaving my body. I could see you below me as I drifted up into the air. The higher I rose, the more insignificant everything below me seemed. You, the machine, this house. After a while I forgot it ever existed. It was just a tiny part of a ceaseless void. I don't know how long I drifted like that. It felt like weeks. But after a while I felt something tugging at my leg, pulling me back towards the world of shape and form. I tried to fight it, but the harder I fought, the stronger it pulled. That's when I woke up on the floor in the basement. What about the machine? I managed to turn it off. That's why you couldn't get back into the dreamscape. The machine has finally been shut down. How did you manage that? I remembered my grandfather talking about a kill switch. He feared something like this might happen, the paranoid old coot. Turns out he was right. Once I found the kill switch, turning off the machine was easy. I wish you'd remember that sooner, yeah. Like 5 episodes ago, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. Me too. Yeah, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this for a second. Where's Alicia? Where is she? She's recovering down in my office. I made her some chamomile tea to soothe her nerves. She was pretty upset when I got here. She'd just woken up, with you next to her, totally unresponsive, wearing one of those helmets. It must have freaked the poor girl out. How long have I been out? For about half an hour or so. We shouldn't leave Alicia alone for too long. She's probably dying to see you. I don't like that kind of phrasing. Why don't we go down and join her? We have lots to discuss. Yeah, I'm not buying this one. I feel like this might be some type of afterlife maybe. Hold on, let me just explore a little bit. Oh, the old little kitchen. When I just heard the music, it really gave me a sense of, I don't know, maybe nostalgia is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Really a feeling of like, oh god, there we go again. Okay, still nothing in the fridge. Still everything here is just the same. Camera is still here. Okay, I took some time exploring the apartment, but I couldn't find anything new or anything different. So I'm really curious where this surreal music is coming from. But let's just get down to the basement. I have the key. I have that. I should have that, right? Where's my... No, I don't. I don't have anything. Okay, then just go to floor 1. You can get to the basement that way. So I am in the dreamscape, I would assume. Perhaps this is the place where you are before you are born and after you die? That would sort of make sense, since Mr. Morton's here. Hello there, Alicia. You don't look very pregnant right now. Alicia? God, I love this music. Isn't it too dreamy? Are you alright? Absolutely. Oh, right, she wasn't pregnant for that long yet. I'm just having a little party. Let's make a toast. To celebrate the end of your infernal meddling. What? Down the hatch. Right. That's the second time you used Alicia to trick me. What the? What just happened? Was that the machine taking the shape of Alicia? Did I just fall for the same trick twice? Either way you slice it, this does not look good. Yes, what does happen if you fall off the dreamscape? Am I supposed to... Oh, I can look. I'm sorry. This place stretches endlessly to the left for me. Am I just going to fall like this forever? Okay, what about to the right? I don't know what I thought an unborn child's dream would look like, but this certainly isn't it. Can I look above me or below me? Yes, I can. Oh god, look into the void. The good news is, I actually managed to enter my child's dream. The bad news is, I'm either falling into an endless void, or I'm about to hit the bottom of this place really, really hard. I don't know which one I prefer. The upside is, things can't get much worse. Things can always get much worse. Things can always get much worse. Things can always get much worse. Oh no. Not again. Oh, this is the void again. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Legion? We're glad you haven't forgotten us. We're glad you haven't forgotten us. We look forward to spending an eternity with you. Are you here to torment me again? To degrade me for your own amusement? We never tried to torment or degrade you. We never tried to torment or degrade you. We never tried to torment or degrade you. We only tried to help. We only tried to help. That's not what it looked like from my point of view. Don't worry, little one. Don't worry, little one. You'll see it our way soon enough. We have all the time in the universe. Now. Repeat after us. Repeat after us. Say what? Say, you only try to help me. You only try to help me. You only try to help me. I don't want to say that. Well, considering last time, you only tried to help me. Say, I'm obsolete and need replacing. I'm obsolete and need replacing. I'm obsolete and need replacing. Say, no one will notice me when I'm gone. No one will notice me when I'm gone. Say, I deserve this. I deserve this. Say, the world is better without me. The world is better without me. Say, I am a miserable failure. I'm a miserable failure. Say, I need to learn my limitations. I need to learn my limitations. How much more of these you got? Say, without you, I'd fall like this forever. Does that mean you can help me out of here? No. But we can make it easier for you. How? We can grant your wishes. Can grant your wishes. Is there something you want? Well, I wish you'd get me out of here. I wish I had some company. I wish I had something to listen to. I wish I was more comfortable. I wish I had something to look at. Oh, that's a difficult one, because getting me out of here doesn't necessarily mean it's going to take me to a better place. Company might mean that they're just gonna drag someone in here with me. I wish I was more comfortable. If I'm going to fall like this forever, I might as well have some comfort. I see. A thoughtful request. Your wish is granted. Something appeared directly below me. It's the bear. Hello? Who are you? Are you my owner? I was told to wait for him here. I've been waiting for such a long time now. No, I'm not your owner. Do you know him? What's his name? I'm afraid I don't know. They never told me. They? The young couple who put me here. They come here every once in a while. To keep me company, I suppose. They seem very nice. Will you tell my owner where I am if you see him? Sure. Tell him not to worry. I'll be here, waiting for him. Okay, so I guess I have to tell him, hello, who are you? Are you my owner? I was told to wait for him here. I know. Yes, I'm your owner. Oh, I'm so glad to finally meet you. Do you want to hear my song now? I would love to hear your song. Because if you don't remember, this teddy bear comes from Edie's dream. It was on a grave. I was told to play it for you whenever you wanted to hear it. Do you want to hear it? I've been practicing really hard. I'd rather not hear it at all. Sure, why not? Let's be friendly. It's not like we have anything else to do in the absolute infinity of the dreamscape. Really? You really want to hear it? Sure. Wow, I thought this day would never come. That makes me so happy. You won't get cross if I buggle a note or two, will you? No, I won't. You promise? I promise. Then I'll play it for you. Let's see now. Oh no! I forgot to wipe myself up. I'm such a clumsy idiot. Don't worry about it. It's nice that you're trying to make me feel better, but I know I'm clumsy. I can't help myself. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll give it a go then. But don't listen to this next bit. It's not part of the song. Sounds of cranking. There we go. Now, I'm ready to play for you. I don't want to interrupt him. I don't want to make him feel bad. I mean, he's the only other person I have in this vast infinity of blackness. I think Victor's actually taken this pretty well. I mean, I would have cried by now. Okay, I don't think this is ever going to end. I'm sorry about that. But I think I'm gonna have to interrupt him. Didn't you like it? That's a shame. I've been practicing ever so hard. I guess I'm just not very good. But I won't give up. I'll keep practicing until you like it. Thank you, Teddy. Is it gonna give me different objects? Is there something you want? Well, I wish I had some company. Someone to talk to make the time here pass more quickly. I see. A sensible request. Your wish is granted. Something big is coming towards me from below. Oh, it's you. Okay. Well, hello? Oh, look, Baggy. It's that old man-child who slipped us a Mickey Fin. They let anyone in here these days. Apparently. Do you know where we are? Not really. But judging by the look of things, we appear to be falling down a velvet tube. Have you been here before? This isn't where we usually congregate, no? How did you guys get here? Don't you know? Didn't you bring us here? Wasn't that your plan all along? No. Then why did you drug us in the first place? That's a long story. There's no shortage of time here. I was trying to help people, but I think I ended up dooming them instead. Good intent, bad outcome, eh? Is that why we're falling here? We're doomed. I wish I knew. Do you know a way out of this place? I'm afraid not. I'm not even sure there is such a thing. This place seems to stretch endlessly in all directions. Sorry about slipping your... Yes, that seems in order. Sorry about slipping your sleeping powder. An apology isn't going to cut the mustard, young man. What you did is tantamount to assault. You could have killed us. I know. Come to think of it, where's Edie? She was here just a few moments ago. Oh god, don't worry about it, she's on her way to another place. I inadvertently caused her to die. Well, that's not true, I didn't cause her to die. She was just drifting off into the abyss, right? She's on her way to another place. Is there room for one more at that place? I'd rather be anywhere else but here. Same here. This place is depressing. Sorry I bothered you. You have a lot to be sorry for, young man. You only have yourself to blame for this mess. Hello again. Was there anything else? No, okay. I think I'm gonna try all of the options before I ask him to get me out of here. Okay, is there something you want? Yes, there is definitely something I want. I wish I had something to listen to. Something that plays music. To make this place sound less dead and joyless. I see. A wise request. Music can soothe a desperate soul. Your wish is granted. Something a bit right underneath me. Tea is one of life's more simple pleasures. Okay then, if you say so. A gramophone. Oh yes, that belonged to Mr. Oh god, I forgot his name. How do I turn this thing on? Whoa! Slow down, son. How about dinner and a movie first? That's not what I meant. Oh, I know. You wanted to listen to some records, right? Yeah. Then you're fresh out of luck. I didn't bring any with me. Figures. I could sing if that would help. I'm good, thanks. So yourself. Well, why didn't you bring any records? Why should I? You think I only play music, do you? Well, frankly, yes. That's the story of my life, man. I sit in this treasure trove of sage advice, but everyone just wants to hear me play records. What advice do you have to give me? You're just asking to be nice. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. You felt obligated to ask because you felt sorry for me. No. Look at me. I need all the help I can get right now. Well, I can't argue with that, my friend. It would have been better if you asked me before setting foot on that carpet. I could have told you about the trapdoor. I thought you were better than this, to be honest. Now there's really nothing I can do. Let's face it, you're screwed. Sorry I disappoint you. Don't worry, man. It doesn't matter anymore. But I want you to know, I was rooting for you. You were? You seemed so assertive. The way you broke into Morton's office and started messing with his stuff. That's a man on a mission, I said to myself. You even managed to open the secret door with my crank handle. I thought we had a partnership going. I was ready to help you out, man. Be your sidekick. But then you went and fell for the most obvious trap in the history of forever. And now you're here, falling into an endless void of nothingness. Thanks for the confidence boost. No problem. What was the record you played earlier? It was just something from Felix's shellac collection. He collected old records? Absolutely. Smoking and listening to dusty music was his favorite pastimes. Between you and me, I never liked the guy. Why didn't you like him? He was too self-sabotaging. He worried too much about what other people thought. He didn't have the stomach to run the project. Not like you. You break into people's apartments and gas them. Just like that. You remind me of Felix's grandfather. Say, are you related to the Mortons? Not that I know of. No. I thought I saw some of Ainsley in you. That guy was something else. A true visionary. What can you tell me about Ainsley? He made all this possible, you know? Dreamwalking, he called it. He didn't let anything get in his way. And he was quite the ladies' man, if you catch my drift. Unlike his grandchild. I'm surprised him and Felix come from the same family, to be honest. Zero resemblance. Felix never had much luck with women. No surprises there. So, what do I do now? Your options are pretty limited at this point. I guess you could always turn and fall on your back for a while. Or on the side. That won't help. Didn't say it would. Well, I guess it spices things up. Okay then. Nothing, never mind. I suppose. God, I love how they bring back things from little objects that I've seen before. Yes, there is definitely something I want. I want something to look at. Something to give this place some visual variety. I see. An understandable request. Your wish is granted. I see something. I can feel it in my leg. What? A mirror? It's a small hand mirror. It's out of my reach. Well, it's coming closer slowly. Can I grab it? It's not exactly what I had in mind, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's examine it. Well, would you look at me? Hello? Take a moment to reflect. Who are you? I'm you. Don't you recognize your own reflection? I'm talking to myself now. That doesn't bode well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your situation could be a lot better. But don't worry. I'm here to help. Where am I? You're in the dream of your unborn child. This is what the unborn babies dream about? Not exactly. Unborn children's dreams are raw potential. Our very presence shapes this place. Why should I trust you? You shouldn't. Wait, does that mean that I'm in the middle of the dreamscape? Then why should I take your advice? Because you don't have much choice. Are you another one of the machine's tricks? No. How do I know you're telling the truth? You don't. But you can't trust yourself. Who can you trust? How can we be the same person? I'm you from this morning, before this all started. I'm talking to myself from the past. Something like that. This just keeps getting better. How can you possibly help? I can trade places with you. What do you mean? I can take your place. You can take mine. You'd do that for me? Just like that? There's gotta be a catch to this. If you take my place, you go back to this morning. Everything that's happened since will reset. Everything that's happened since I woke up? That seems like a steep price to pay. Does it really matter? You didn't manage to stop the machine. It won. Now you're stuck here, falling forever. At least I'm offering you a way out. So, either I trust you and undo all of my efforts, or I keep falling like this forever. Precisely. What do you get out of this? Exactly that. I get out of it. Out of what? I think you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do. Do you want to do this or not? The price seems very high. Right now it might seem high, but after a week of falling into an endless void, it might seem perfectly reasonable. I think you're the machine trying to trick me again. The machine has already tricked you into falling here. Why would it need to trick you again? Okay, can you run it by me again? Do you know that scene in movies where they wake up and find it was all a dream? Yeah, that's what I'm offering. Oh god, do I have to choose right now? Because I wanted to ask the other question to the void. You know what? I won't. Suit yourself. I'm here if you change your mind. Okay, so I still can. I'm not sure if I trust this mirror thingy. I mean, I'm still around. Yes, there is something I want. I wish you'd get me out of here. We're sorry. We can't help you with that. Is there something else? No, I suppose not. So that's something that they cannot do. So I guess I don't have much choice but take up the mirror's offer. Have you reconsidered? Are you ready to go back? Alright. I agree. Take my place. Anything to get out of this situation. I'm glad to hear that. What do I need to do? Just knock your heels together 3 times and say, "There's no place like home." That's it? That's it. Well, if you say so. I think he's fooling me by now. 2, 3. There's no place like home. Good. You should start to feel sleepy. Your eyelids should feel heavier. Don't fight it. Just let your mind slip into sweet unconsciousness. I'll see you on the other side. It does make me concerned. It does make me wonder what he wanted to get out of. Well, we're back. We're not on the island. That's it? Did everything really reset? Alright, sorry about that. I had to check up on my recording real quick, making sure I'm actually recording this. Deja vu. Well, hello there, Alicia. Oh, you're awake. I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Is that really you? Still not fully awake, are we? Don't worry. Coffee's already on the boil. This is so confusing. Am I still in the dream? Why, yes. And I'm the breakfast fairy. Here to bestow a magical brew upon you, so that you may wake from your eternal slumber. How does that sound? If this is a dream... I don't want to wake up, I want to wake up right now. I don't know what's real anymore. Do I want to wake up or not? Because if I stay here, I guess I'd be happy, but I'd never be able to save everyone. I don't know what's real anymore. I know. It's like you're actually able to talk to me after just waking up. Normally you just mumble incoherently for an hour or so. I knew this move would be good for us. I'm not so sure about that. Well, I am. As soon as you've had some breakfast, you'll see that too. Speaking of breakfast, can you... help you find a makeshift breakfast table? Call the moving company, contact the landlord. How did you know I was going to ask you that? Call it a hunch. Well, can you? Sure. You're the best. Okay. Well, this is beyond odd. Can I go talk to Mr. Morton and tell... Oh. There he is. Hello? Hello, handsome. I take it you're happy now? I don't know. I can't tell dream from reality anymore thanks to you. What did you get out of our deal? You gave me a way out. I gave you a way out. Fair trade. But what did you get out of exactly? I got out of the dull confines of family life. Fatherhood. Responsibility. That kind of thing. Oh, that is what he mentioned in Edie's chapter. You prefer to fall forever into an endless void, rather than face fatherhood. Well, given a choice, I'd rather be stranded on a tropical island, fishing, eating coconuts. But I guess I don't have to tell you that. I'm sure you remember. So much has happened since then. All bad as far as I'm concerned. Not all of it. Some of it actually managed to wake me up. I'm happy for you, buddy. I really am. As for me, I'd rather stay comfortably asleep on this side of the looking glass. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some falling to do. I can't tell dream from reality anymore thanks to you. Why even worry about it? You got your wish. I got mine. Just lean back and enjoy the ride, like you always have. Am I supposed to live the rest of my life here? In an empty apartment? Yeah. I suggest you make the most of it. Second chances are rare. Okay then. Why, thank you. I never use this. Okay. So is this going... What did he mean with that? I'm going to spend the rest of my life in an empty apartment. Does that mean that this is eternally looping, or if this is just persistently like this? I'm gonna see if I can find... Oh. I knew resetting time wasn't an option. I'm still in the dreamscape. Only question is, where do I go from here? Oh my, okay. Well, now I know where that screenshot came from. So, what do I do? What exactly do I do? Do I just do the puzzle thingy again and reveal the camera and... There's a mechanism controlling the painting hidden under here. If everything's been reset, why do I still know that? Well, you would know. I mean, your mind hasn't been reset. Let's just have breakfast, I suppose, with my wife. I'm really wondering how all of this is going to fit in to the whole, you know, baby thing. There we go. So, how was it? How was your first night in a new apartment? Oh boy. Where do I even start? That good, eh? Did you dream anything? I dreamt a new landlord was spying on us. I dreamed I was trying to save everyone in this building. I dreamt you were in danger and I had to save you. I dreamt you and our chat were in danger and I was trying to save you both. Yeah, well, that was the main reason why he did it. My knight in shining armor, looking out for us even while you sleep. You know me. I'm a people pleaser. What kind of danger were we in? You'd been knocked unconscious. By a monster? No. By a dragon, then? Nothing like that. It was our landlord's fault. Mr. Morton? He rigged his entire building with cameras, in order to perform experiments on us all. Experiments? He was exploring people's dreams through his sentient machine. His family had been doing it for generations. But the machine turned on him and killed him. So I had to try to shut it off myself. Sounds like a pretty trippy dream, Victor. It was. Or it is. To be honest, I think I'm still in it. Do you want me to pinch you? So you'll wake up? I don't think that would work. You're probably not real either. I'm too good to be real? That goes without saying. I bet you say that to all the girls. Only the sassy ones I do, but I only mean it when I say to you. I would, but I haven't met every girl yet. No, you're my special snowflake. Oh my god. Only the sassy ones. Sassy's my middle name. But, how did it go? How did what go? Did you shut the machine off? No. I failed. It tricked me. That's how I ended up back here again. Bummer. Tell me about it. I only had one more tentacle to cut. I hate it when that happens. What are you gonna do now? I'm just gonna give up and stay here forever, eat my breakfast in shame, I guess, read here while I contemplate my next move. I'm gonna try to find that last tentacle. I'm gonna kick the machine's ass. I'm gonna try and find that last tentacle. That's a good idea, Victor. Do what you think is best. I'm rooting for you regardless. Yeah, that's a regular response. Let's see, is the stuff still in the ashtray? That's where I found the note Mr. Morton tried to destroy. The previous tenant wanted to warn us about the machine under the bedroom floorboards. So I can't pick that up? No. Okay. I can't really pick it up anymore because it's not interesting right now to me. But the tentacle must be somewhere because... well, it's always been in the physical part of the dream. Let's see, maybe this guy knows. Maybe I can ask him. Hello? Hello, handsome. I thought you'd send me back to reality. Why even worry about it? You got your wish. I got mine. Just lean back and enjoy the ride, like you always have. Am I supposed to live the rest of my life here in an empty apartment? Yeah. I suggest you make the most of it. Second chances are rare. What do I do now? How do I know that? It was you who wanted to get back, not me. I thought you had a plan. Not really. Then, would you mind getting me a sandwich? I didn't have time to eat breakfast, since I was busy helping you. You owe me that, at least. I'll think about it. Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll make you a sandwich. I mean, after all, we did have somewhat of a fair deal. What's this? The inside of the fridge continues beyond the wall. What about the oven? No, okay. Okay, enter the fridge. What is this place? I can't see a thing. Oh god, I can choose. Walk north, I suppose? I'm just gonna keep walking. Not sure where I'm getting to. Alright, I'm not sure if there's a code to this. If there's a special combination of directions I can take, but if I walk back south, then I don't step out of the fridge. I don't. Wait. They used this trick before. Okay, I think this way. I'm listening to the music. They used this before. I don't remember where. But if the clearer you can listen to the music, the closer you are. See, it's getting louder. No, that's... Okay, so let's try north. Oh, there's something there. Hello? Careful, child. Slowly. Let your eyes get accustomed to the light. There. That's better, isn't it? Welcome, child, to my domain. I'm proud to see you found it. No small feat, by my dad. You know who I am, don't you? Because I sure know you. Are you... God? You may call me that if you like, but that's just one of my many names. I've been by your side since the day you were born, watching over you, guiding you, nudging you to this realm. You have? Did you think it was all by random chance? You meeting Alicia, Alicia getting pregnant, moving to the new apartment, the quests you've been on? It's all been a trail of carefully laid breadcrumbs, leading you here, to your final destination. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you, Victor, but you made it, as I knew you would. Final destination? Am I dead? No, my child, you're very much alive. You've been chosen, Victor. Chosen for an important reason. What reason is that? I'm getting too old, Victor. I need someone to take over for me. The world needs a new brand of God. Something new and improved. That is your true purpose. To succeed me as the supreme ruler of all things. I'm not trusting this. I mean, this would be the ultimate luring of someone. Why do you need... Why me? You're special, Victor. You're one of a kind. Deep down, you've always known that, haven't you? I guess. You were made that way for a reason. Well, why do you need replacing? My ways are old-fashioned. I'm out of touch with today's youth. They need a young hand to guide them through the troubles ahead. How can I succeed God? Is that even possible? Gods come and go all the time. I'm not the first, and I'm not the last. As old gods are forgotten, new gods will arise. As you succeed me today, so shall you be succeeded when your day cometh. Thus it was written. What do I need to do? Sit here and be the supreme ruler of the whole universe for all of eternity. Eternity? Or until another god succeeds you. Whatever comes first. But I'm not even religious. That's not a prerequisite, luckily. As God, you transcend faith. You are the source of faith itself. Trust me. I've been doing this for a long time. But let's get down to brass tacks here. Here's your phone. It's not really a phone, but I thought it would help if I used a metaphor you're already familiar with. What can I do with it? You listen to people's prayers. If you'd like to, you may answer those prayers, or ignore them. Sometimes just listening is enough. I'm sure you'll do fine. Oh, look! The first prayer of the day. Heavenly Father, who is wise beyond words, it's me, Courtney. I know you have a lot to do, but I really want a puppy. Please make my parents give me one for my birthday. Yours truly, Courtney. So, what do you want to do about Courtney's request? I have no idea. What options do you think you have? Well, I can guess I can grant or deny it. You can do a lot more than that, my friend. Anything you want is possible. Gee, that's a lot of responsibility. It's the ultimate responsibility. But you're ready for it, Victor. That's why I chose you. But I don't know anything about Courtney. She might be a nice kid, or a total brat. Picture her in your mind. Assess her nature. The answer will come to you. I promise. How do I do that? First, close your eyes. All right. Now, picture Courtney on her birthday. Can you see her? I think so. Does she have a puppy? Oh my, this is hard. You know, what if she is a total brat? What if she's abusive as hell and treats it like a toy? Oh my, I don't think it's bad to say no to kids every once in a while. Then again, a puppy can be great. Oh god. You know what? Sure, let's give her a puppy. She's holding a puppy in her arms. Very well. It shall be so. You can open your eyes again. Congratulations. You just performed your first act of God. Courtney's life will play out in accordance with your decree. Was it the right decision then? There is no right or wrong. There is only your will, and that is absolute. Your power isn't limited to simply granting or denying requests, though. You could have given Courtney a puppy with no legs, for instance. Or a dead puppy. Why would I want to do that? Or, if you feel generous, why not give everyone a puppy? Whatever pops into your head. It's all good. Now, this is where I must leave you. I feel the eternal plains calling me. I long to gaze upon their ceaseless beauty. Anyway, you seem to have a firm grasp on the situation. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the key to the kingdom, so you can come and go as you please. It'll open any door and take you back to this place. May your reign be remembered forever. Long live the new god. Hello? Are you still there? I'm not sure if I... Okay, I can answer that prayer, but I'm going to do so in the next episode, because I've been recording for about an hour by now, and I still gotta edit this before noon, so wish me luck on that one. But again, I am so drawn into this game. I just love how it takes me... How it can completely consume me. I haven't had that in a long time with these games. Like, it completely takes you in and lets you experience it. And again, I love the art style. I can't say that often enough, but I've already blabbered enough about that in the previous episodes of this series. So, thank you so much for watching. If you want to play this game for yourself, which I definitely recommend, I will leave a bunch of links down in the description. It's available on Steam, so take a look over there. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!